Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're playing Dubdotdubby. Now, if you guys don't know who Dubdotdubby is, he is a Madden pro player. He's the 2017 Madden Bowl champion. Now, I have to give you guys some backstory to this. I was actually live streaming at the time of me recording this, so if I'm looking down, I'm looking at the stream to see exactly what the comments are saying, and I'm also looking to see what W is saying as well, even though I couldn't really hear him. But during this stream, basically he's at a event, and he had some random person play the first half, which I actually was up 10-0. Now, I will say this right off the bat before you guys even start roasting me. I've never claimed to be a good Madden player. I know I'm not that good. I don't lab blitzes. I don't have any special plays, any glitchy plays that I like to run. I just go out, I pick a playbook, and I go out there and play. I've never really been a big labber. I definitely should start being one, and this really showed me just how big of a difference. I've never played someone on the caliber of W. Once again, this is a live stream. It was taken from a live stream. I'm just doing a voiceover on it because I did have copyrighted music because it was Twitch, which you're allowed to do, so make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. But also, all the links to W's Twitch and also his YouTube will be in the description. He actually was streaming at the time recording this, and you guys can see nice freaking read there. But he was streaming at the time recording this, doing a charity event, and he had like 5,000 people watching, which I know I make YouTube videos for thousands of people on a daily basis, and obviously I have a decent amount of subscribers, but playing live in front of 5,000 people is just something absolutely insane. Now, also, W was talking a bit of trash during the game, but after the game, he was pretty cool about it, you know, saying GG's, but honestly, like, I can tell that I am in no sort of way am I even comparable to the skill caliber that these pro players have. And this is Dubby, and he is absolutely insane. You guys can see the reads that he makes, and I actually didn't start recording until a little bit into the third quarter. There, he perfectly reads the screenplay. But there were two plays right before I started recording that I probably should have intercepted, to be honest. I believe the first play was just swatted, and the second play, the ball was in the air, and three people got their hands on it, and none of them intercepted it. So I should have had an interception, to be honest, on the first drive, but W was going absolutely crazy when he was talking. He was saying I wasn't going to get a single first down on some drives, and at the end, he does some absolutely nuts stuff. I just made a terrible read there, honestly. He was open for a bit, but I threw that completely late, and he does actually end up intercepting there with Champ Bailey. As you can see, he's running DB Fire 2, which is one of the more popular blitzes in the game, but he was sending both cornerbacks at one time on a couple of different plays. And sometimes he would only blitz one. But obviously with Mike Vick, he does have a pretty good team. But the team is not really the problem here. It's more the fact that he is just an absolutely amazing player. Way better than me. And I will gladly say that. Now, once again, I have never even made Elite tier in Weekend League. Which honestly, this Weekend League, I'm playing pretty good. Except for this game. This game was really bad towards the end. You guys will see what he does to me. Just straight disrespectful. But we did make up after that in the chat. But, once again, I've never made Elite tier. I'm usually a 15 to 16 wins in Weekend League games. So I can win about 60% of my games. I think that makes me about an average player to slightly above average. Definitely not an Elite Madden player. I will say that 110%. As you guys can see, he finds Todd Gurley, which is kind of weird. The formation he was running, half the time, he would have Todd Gurley at fullback. And then whenever he come on iPhone, he have Todd Gurley at fullback. And the other time, he would have Todd Gurley at tight end. Which I don't know if he was using a salary cap team against me, but I know that he does have Mike Vick, and he did have a pretty decent squad. If he ended up getting the sack there with Reggie White, and he has to take the field goal to tie the game up 10-10, which me holding W to a field goal is amazing. Just the fact that I was able to do that and not allow him to just absolutely dom me up all the way down the field is great. But when it came to my offense, there was just about nothing I could do. Now, this is when he actually said that I would not get a single first down, and I have to say, this is the best user play that I've ever seen in my life. You guys will see on the next play, I believe, as we hit the wide receiver screen and almost pick up the first down. When he said that I wasn't going to pick up a first down, I really just wanted to, and I do believe that it is on this play that he makes the greatest user lurk that I personally have ever seen, and just imagining what these pro players have to play through. If every single player is on this sort of skill caliber, it's ridiculous. You guys can see there, he baits me into RB, I throw to A, and he just jumps that. Now, could I have thrown the right bumper? probably, but I feel like that cornerback would have came down and also jumped on that. So just a great user alert there by him using Brian Dawkins, which I don't know if he was using a salary cap team. Apparently he does stream a lot with the salary cap team, so this might not even be his God Squad that he absolutely demolished me with. But at first, of course, I was also live streaming during this, and of course he was streaming. When I saw his gamer tag, I instantly got scared. Just absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that I actually got him in a match with Dubby. At the time, I believe I was 14 and I want to say 5 in my weekend league, as there he just absolutely toasts my ankles with Todd Gurley. They're just absolutely disgusting what he is able to do with it. You guys can see he hits the spin move on me, and then he actually does a hesitation step as well and completely jukes me out. But now he's coming out in shotgun. He also has Le'Veon Bell to the right of him and Todd Gurley in the tight end position. It looks like he might try to scramble. That's what I thought he was going to do, and he actually just ends up hitting the slant over the middle of OBJ. Now when it comes to offense, I feel like I'm worse on offense than I am on defense, especially against somebody like this. I really just don't have any go-to plays, and I feel like I need to start labbing a little bit more, especially this game really showed me just how good these players are. And if you want to make top 100, which obviously Dubby is, if you guys are super good like this, then props to you, because honestly, I'm not that great. As you guys know, I don't upload a ton of gameplay. I am trying to upload more gameplays this year, but it is extremely hard with the amount of content that I try to push out every single day. I've been doing triple uploads every single day since Madden 19 dropped, except of course the Jacksonville incident, which Dubby was actually there at the Jacksonville event, which unfortunately a bullet did go past his head. I believe it grazed his head, so just amazing that he was able to get through out of that alive, and just the fact that we did lose 2 people unfortunately, which this event that he was actually streaming for was a giant charity, which I also donated $75 myself, and I hope that you guys can donate if you guys have not already. There I tried to user alert that, and I knew he was going to try to low point that, but I don't think I could have even intercepted that if I tried. But on 4th and goal with 1 minute and 50 seconds left, this is where it starts to get absolutely disgusting. So of course he's going to take his field goal. He's up by 3 points now with 1 minute and 49 seconds left, and he does kick the field goal and does actually make that. Of course he's not going to miss a freaking field goal. And now I have the ball. Now the thing is, I have 1 timeout, and I'm not really good at offense, especially versus this blitz. You guys can see there I end up taking a sack on 1st down. Now I'm on the 13-yard line. It's 2nd and 19, and honestly I have no freaking clue what to call at this time, because he is absolutely just locking me down. And I was IDing the mic on the cornerback that was blitzing, but when he's blitzing both cornerbacks and I was blocking Todd Gurley too, or Saquon Barkley, I could not seem to block him no matter what. But you guys can see here on 2nd and 19, we're trying to hike the play, and pressure's coming in. We try to throw it to Moss. That probably would have been intercepted, or at least contested, if that ball was actually accurate. Carson Wentz did not throw a very good ball, and I'm not going to blame Carson Wentz for anything in this game, because of course it was all my fault, obviously. But 3rd and 19, we try to do something glitchy. Honestly, this entire play, I was going to be looking for Terrell Owens or Randy Moss in that comeback route, but based off the coverage, I could already tell Randy Moss was probably not going to be open unless he was fake blitzing, or showing blitz, as you guys can see based off the cornerback. But then he actually switched to the inside, and we take the sack by AJ Boye coming off the edge. So 4th and 29, we basically have to go for it. We cannot punt the ball because it would be over. And right after this play, it gets really disrespectful, and W was going ham in the stream. Everyone in the chat was roasting me, and I gotta say, it was pretty funny, to be honest. But I'm not afraid of posting a loss, and I'm definitely not afraid of posting a game where I played a top-tier player, and I try my best. There, Odell Beckham Jr. could have possibly made the play, and you can see my reaction in the camera right there. OBJ not able to come down with it. I thought it was actually Tyreek Hill, and if that was Tyreek Hill, we might have been able to, force it over the top, but unfortunately we weren't, and he punts us the ball back with 45 seconds left in the game. This man punts me the ball, so I decided to run the ball here with Barkley just to see if we can get a little bit glitchy. And there's only 40 seconds left. I have 1 timeout, 2nd and 6. I have to go 75 yards, or 76 yards to be exact, to end up winning this game, as we try to play action play. Definitely not the smart move versus that double blitz. And I end up calling my last time out. So with 30 seconds on 3rd and 12, I believe this is when he said in the chat if I got a 1st down, that he would actually call a timeout for me. And I end up switching, and I believe that I'm looking for Barkley on this play, which, because I came out in 5 wide and then I audible to a different formation, had to wait for the motion to come over. And 3rd and 12 with 30 seconds left. This is a key play in the game. We do find Odell Beckham Jr. open, as we get a little bit of lag right there. but he calls a timeout for me. And at this point, I type in his chat, let me lose, because I obviously know that I'm not going to be able to beat him with the defense that he's running and how bad I am at offense. So we come out in Z spot, hoping to find Odo Beckham Jr. open, or possibly Randy Moss deep down the field. I do end up streaking Randy Moss because it looked like the safety was too far towards the middle. Then he ends up moving the safety towards the outside, so that's not going to be open. We look for that, and absolutely nothing is open. Let's play. Try to throw it away, and we end up taking a sack. And once again, Dubby calls another time out. Absolutely disrespectful. But a minute left in the game. Also, if you're wondering what the number is in the top left, obviously that is my YouTube subscriber count. 21 seconds left in the game. We're just trying to motion over Barkley to try and block this blitz. He could have been even worse, though, if he came out and, say, just a regular stock defense and had me go against that. But once again, GG to Dubby. A link to his Twitch and also his YouTube will be in the description, so if you guys want to go over there and check it out. I believe he said he's closing in on 10,000 subscribers. We were talking a little bit after the game. Obviously, I do throw an interception there, and then he dances on me, so pretty crazy stuff, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Obviously, it was kind of bad. We did end up taking a loss, but I'm not afraid of posting an L, and I figured this kind of be entertainment for you guys, just to see the comparison between a YouTuber that isn't really big on gameplay versus a competitive player. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe and comment, as in the last play he does chuck it up and it's going to be incomplete. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.